There we go.
Just outside Junction City, Kansas is a camp that has all the makings of a typical camp.
Do you remember when?
Except the campers who come here share one powerful bond. Each camper is either a stroke survivor, a caregiver, or a volunteer who works in the health field. For an entire weekend, the campers are surrounded by people who understand exactly what they're going through, while having a lot of fun, playing games and getting pampered. Camper Pete Sales definitely took advantage of the pampering.
Kids probably handle this maybe 6 days a week.
Pete is actually one of the only campers who came alone.
Well, my parents, older, they were my main support group, but they have their own medical issues, so it's not the easiest to try to drag them around.
His stroke happened 3 years ago when he was 47. He couldn't believe it. He was under the impression that only older people have strokes.
I'm not young, but I'm not too old.
Pete found out the hard way that a stroke can happen at any age and anywhere. When he suffered his stroke, he was just hanging out at his parents' house.
Took a step, fell flat on my face. I thought, oh, my leg's asleep. I tried to get up. I couldn't get up. I couldn't do nothing. I had no strength in my left side. All I can basically do was kind of barrel roll on the ground. Barrel rolled against the wall and hit on the wall until my parents came in, noticed the noise.
He says his stroke was caused by a combination of not taking care of himself and high blood pressure. Because Pete knew his parents needed him as their caregiver, not the other way around, he worked his tail off to lose weight and get in better shape. As you can see, it paid off. He's practically made a full recovery, and he's lost 100 pounds. And at stroke camp, he gets to celebrate how far he's come in tropical clothes. As for Pete, he says he feels extremely lucky. Not only did he get a second chance at life when he recovered from his stroke, at stroke camp, he found a second family too.
And that really is what stroke camp is all about. I, of course, I wasn't just there as a journalist. I was there with my dad, who's a stroke survivor. It's our second year attending. Same with Pete. You know, a lot of those people, you know, we've become quite literally a family, and it is just so humbling, and it is so wonderful. For one weekend, you get to be around people who completely understand your situation. Because when you do go through something like this, a lot of people don't get it, but these folks do, and that's why it means so much to have camps like this. And I do want to say that if you know someone who has had a stroke or someone who you think could benefit from something like this, I've posted the link on my Facebook page, Brooke Lennington KSNT, on how to get signed up for these camps. They happen all over the country, so even if you don't know someone here locally, someone on the other side of the country, I mean, this is a camp that takes place everywhere.
So how long has this been happening in Kansas?
Just 2 years, the second year.
So you were at the first year last year. So was there a lot of growth this year?
There really was. Actually, we had quite a few new people, and it was so wonderful because it was almost like you felt like you got new family members. So, yeah.
It seems like at least one person's going away with some new family for sure.
Absolutely. Just a rewarding experience all around. Now remember, if you have someone that you think we should know, use our reported feature at ksnt.com or on our mobile app.